Imagine a dimly lit laboratory where shadows dance on the walls and the air is filled with an aura of mystery. The air is thick with smoke and the scent of strange herbs, a blend of aromas that hint at ancient secrets and forgotten knowledge. A lone figure, the alchemist, bends over a crucible, his face illuminated by the flickering flames of the furnace. His eyes are focused, his hands steady as he carefully measures and mixes ingredients. He is surrounded by mysterious symbols and ancient texts, the tools of his trade. These texts, filled with cryptic diagrams and arcane language, hold the wisdom of generations of alchemists. This is the world of alchemy, a world shrouded in mystery and intrigue. It is a place where science and magic intertwine, where the boundaries between the possible and the impossible blur. For centuries, alchemists have sought to unlock the secrets of the universe, to transform base metals into gold, and to discover the elixir of life. Their experiments were not just about material gain, but about understanding the very fabric of reality. Their quest has captivated the imagination of people across cultures and time periods. From the bustling markets of ancient Alexandria to the quiet monasteries of medieval Europe, alchemy has left its mark. From the ancient Egyptians, who saw alchemy as a divine art, to the medieval Europeans, who sought to reconcile it with their religious beliefs, alchemy has been a source of both fascination and fear. Its practitioners were often seen as magicians or sorcerers, their work shrouded in secrecy and whispered rumors. They were both revered and reviled, seen as both wise sages and dangerous heretics. But alchemy is more than just a pursuit of wealth or immortality. It is a profound philosophical system, a way of understanding the world and our place in it. At its heart, it is a spiritual science, a path of transformation that seeks to harmonize the physical and the spiritual realms. The alchemist's quest is as much about inner transformation as it is about outer change. It is a journey of self-discovery, a quest for enlightenment that has resonated with seekers throughout history. The alchemist's laboratory is not just a place of work, but a sacred space, a temple of the soul. In the following sections, we will delve into the fascinating world of alchemy, exploring its history, its principles, and its enduring legacy in the modern world. We will uncover the stories of the great alchemists, their triumphs and their failures, and the profound impact they have had on science, philosophy, and spirituality. Alchemy, at its core, is the art of transformation. It is the science of understanding the fundamental building blocks of matter and using that knowledge to create something new and extraordinary. This transformation is not merely physical, however, it is also spiritual, a process of refining the soul and achieving a higher state of being. The alchemists believed that everything in the universe is connected. They saw the world as a living organism, imbued with a vital force they called the anima mundi, the soul of the world. By understanding the principles that govern this interconnected web of life, they believed they could manipulate matter and energy to achieve their goals. Central to the alchemical worldview is the concept of duality. The alchemists saw the world as a dance between opposing forces, light and darkness, male and female, spirit and matter. They believed that by harmonizing these opposing forces within themselves and the world around them, they could achieve a state of perfect balance and wholeness. Alchemy is a complex and multifaceted subject, rich in symbolism and allegory. To truly understand its depths, we must embark on a journey through time, tracing its origins back to the ancient world. The roots of alchemy can be traced back to ancient Egypt, where priests and artisans experimented with metals, herbs, and other substances. These early practitioners were not just craftsmen, but also spiritual seekers, blending their practical knowledge with mystical beliefs. They developed sophisticated techniques for working with gold, silver, and other precious metals, creating intricate jewelry and ceremonial objects that were highly valued in their society. Their methods were so advanced that they laid the groundwork for future metallurgical practices. Their knowledge of chemistry and metallurgy was far ahead of their time, involving complex processes such as alloying and purification. These techniques were passed down through generations, becoming a cornerstone of ancient Egyptian culture. The Egyptians also believed in the power of magic and ritual, seeing these practices as essential to their understanding of the natural world. They performed elaborate ceremonies to invoke the gods and harness the mystical properties of the materials they worked with. They saw the transformation of matter as a sacred act, imbued with spiritual significance. This belief in the magical transformation of substances was a key element of their alchemical practices, influencing their approach to both science and spirituality. From Egypt, alchemical ideas spread to Greece, where they were embraced by philosophers and mystics. Greek thinkers like Pythagoras and Plato were fascinated by the concept of transformation and the hidden properties of matter. The Greek philosopher Hermes Trismegistus, often depicted as a wise sage and the father of alchemy, is credited with many of the foundational texts of the tradition. His teachings combined elements of Greek philosophy, Egyptian mysticism, and early scientific thought. His writings, known as the Hermetica, explore themes of cosmology, astrology, and the nature of the divine. These texts were highly influential, shaping the development of alchemical thought for centuries to come. Alchemy also flourished in the Islamic world, where it was embraced by scholars and scientists during the Islamic Golden Age. Islamic alchemists translated and expanded upon the works of their Greek and Egyptian predecessors, adding their own insights and innovations. Arab alchemists made significant contributions to the field, developing new techniques and theories that would later influence European alchemists. They were particularly interested in the medicinal applications of alchemy, seeking to create elixirs and remedies. By the Middle Ages, alchemy had spread throughout Europe, where it became intertwined with Christian mysticism and the quest for the Philosopher's Stone. European alchemists were driven by the desire to unlock the secrets of the universe and achieve spiritual enlightenment. This legendary substance was said to hold the key to transmuting base metals into gold and to possess the power to grant eternal life. The quest for the Philosopher's Stone became a symbol of the alchemist's journey towards perfection and the ultimate understanding of the natural world. Section 4. The Philosopher's Stone and the Elixir of Life. The Philosopher's Stone, a mythical substance said to be capable of transmuting base metals into gold and granting immortality, stands as a central symbol in alchemy. It represents the culmination of the alchemist's quest, the ultimate goal of their spiritual and scientific endeavors. This elusive substance wasn't merely about material wealth or longevity, it symbolized enlightenment, spiritual perfection, and the unification of opposites. The process of creating the Philosopher's Stone was believed to be analogous to the process of spiritual transformation. Just as the alchemist would purify and refine base metals in the crucible, so too must the individual refine their own soul, purging themselves of impurities and imperfections. Similarly, the elixir of life, another sought-after alchemical creation, represented vitality, rejuvenation, and spiritual awakening. It wasn't simply a potion to extend lifespan, but a symbol of achieving a higher state of being, free from the limitations of the physical body. The pursuit of these alchemical substances, while often interpreted literally, held profound symbolic meaning. It represented the human desire for transcendence, for achieving a state of wholeness and perfection. Section 5. Alchemy's enduring legacy, transformation in the modern world. While the traditional practice of alchemy, with its focus on transmutation and the Philosopher's Stone, may seem like a relic of the past, its principles and symbolism continue to resonate in the modern world. The ancient alchemists sought to transform base metals into gold, but their work was also deeply symbolic, representing the transformation of the self and the pursuit of enlightenment. Alchemy's enduring legacy lies in its emphasis on transformation, both physical and spiritual. This dual focus on the material and the immaterial has allowed alchemy to transcend time and remain relevant in contemporary society. Today we find echoes of alchemy in various fields, from psychology to art to personal development. Psychologists explore the transformation of the mind, artists delve into the metamorphosis of ideas into tangible creations, and motivational speakers inspire individuals to transform their lives. The idea of transforming ourselves, of achieving our full potential, is deeply ingrained in our culture. This concept is evident in the popularity of self-help books, yoga practices and motivational seminars, all of which encourage personal growth and self-improvement. We strive for self-improvement, for growth, and for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Journaling, group discussions and solitary reflections in nature are all modern practices that echo the introspective journey of the alchemists. Modern interpretations of alchemy often focus on the psychological and spiritual aspects of the tradition, seeing it as a path of self-discovery and personal growth. Spiritual retreats and therapy sessions are contemporary manifestations of this ancient quest for inner transformation. The alchemical process of transformation becomes a metaphor for the journey we all undertake as we navigate the challenges and triumphs of life. Climbing a mountain, witnessing a butterfly emerge from a chrysalis, or walking through a labyrinth are powerful symbols of personal and spiritual growth. Alchemy's influence can be seen in the work of artists, writers, and musicians who draw upon its symbolism and imagery to explore themes of transformation, duality, and the search for meaning. These creative expressions serve as modern-day alchemical processes, transforming raw inspiration into profound works of art. From the novels of Paulo Coelho to the paintings of Salvador Dali, alchemy continues to inspire and intrigue. These works remind us that the quest for transformation and enlightenment is a timeless journey, one that transcends the boundaries of time and culture. If you enjoyed this exploration of alchemy and its modern-day relevance, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Muse of Knowledge. Join us as we strive to uncover the secrets of the universe.